friends of the Liberals.
Merci, thank you. The next question is from Lucas Meyer from News Talk 1010. Please go ahead. Your line is now open. Votre ligne est ouverte.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Okay, so Mr. Singh, let's just get clear here. What's going to happen in the House today? Or who you're voting for?
We are voting for Canadians. We are voting against an election. We are going to continue to work for people. And that means continuing to hold the government to account. We've already announced today that there will be a notice has been provided today that in the Ethics Committee, Charlie Angus, our member there, is going to be calling for witnesses to continue to get to the bottom of the spending that the Liberal governments have been involved with to make sure that that money is going to Canadians to support people in the pandemic and not going to close friends of the Liberal government. And secondly, there's lots of work that we still need to do with respect to national standards for long-term care homes to make sure there's childcare in place, universal pharmacare. That's the work we're going to continue to do.
Okay, but when the motion comes on the floor, what's the party actually going to do? Are we going to abstain, or what exactly are we going to do?
We're looking at options, but I want to make Canadians absolutely clear that we are not going to give the Prime Minister the election he's looking for. We are going to continue to work for people. We're going to continue to fight for the things that people need, which is universal childcare, pharmacare. They want to see investments in people, and they want to make sure the government isn't spending money on their close friends, the rich friends, that they're spending money where it should go, which is to help our recovery and create jobs in Canada.
Next question, operator.
Thank you. Merci. The next question is from Raymond Filion, TVA. Please go ahead. Votre ligne est ouverte.
Merci. Bonjour, Monsieur Singh.
Thank you, Mr. Singh. To follow up on my colleague from Southampton, what are you going to do this afternoon? Are you going to all 24 deputies to vote against the motion, Conservatives' motion? We will evaluate options, but what I can share here is that we will clearly vote against. We don't want to give an excuse to Prime Minister Trudeau to launch elections. We're going to continue working. We know everyday people need help. We're going to work to deliver this help today. The motion is not in favor of the motion itself offers the creation of a committee to study the We Charity Commission. Are you in agreement with this motion itself? We agree the idea that the government spend the money to help everyday people instead of helping close friends and rich friends. That's why today we informed we were going to propose a motion in the Ethics Committee to call witness. That's the work we have to do. There are already tools existing in committees. We have there are committees where the Liberals are not president of the chair of the committee, such as the Ethics Committee. So we are going to make sure that reassure people we do not want new elections. We don't want the elections by Trudeau. It's clear he doesn't want to work together, and there are no negotiations. But we want to push results for everyday people, and that is what we're going to do.
David?
David Aiken, Global News. Thank you.